What's up? What's up? What's up, my lifers? How are we? Welcome back to another day's journey in the world with your girl, Angie, in real life. I'll be right with you guys. What's up? What's up, my kinfolk? What's up, peoples? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to another day's journey in the world with your girl, me, Angie, in real life. Guess what day it is? 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 Today is Angie Let's Talk Tuesday. And you guys, boy, oh boy, do I have a topic today. This is Angie Let's Talk Taco Tuesday. As you can see, we got a good old taco spread up here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be, so I had to make sure I had enough. Y'all know I can't eat all of this, but we're gonna try to eat some of it, okay? Most of it is for display. So let me get my computer up here. I see dollar signs. Oh my God, Carter Eats, your song is stuck in my head. Got my Kindle up here. And we're going to talk about friends. I see y'all popping in, but let me get y'all on my monitor up here. It's moving kind of slow. I see y'all. Hey. I see y'all in my mirror, but I'm trying to get y'all on my monitor. And I don't know why it's moving so slow. It's like turtle. What's up, guys? I'm mad because I can't see y'all. And it's moving so slow. Before we get too far into this live, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell anyone you know about what's going down in the world in these backwoods YouTube streets with me. Okay, y'all? It's a great day to hit 4K. So, guys, we are journeying on to our 4K. And my computer is so... Let me turn this off. I downloaded what I needed, so maybe that's why it's moving so slow. Y'all, I need to be able to see what y'all see in order for me to function properly. I'm going to bless this food on my computer coming up. Lord, thank you for nourishing the body I'm about to receive. For Christ's sake, amen. Thanks the Lord. And I want to say welcome to everybody that's coming in the live. I appreciate you guys so much as we continue on this YouTube journey. This is some taco meat that I made. Ground beef. We got a nacho taco shell. So I got one taco. And then I got some 5-layer bean dip from Walmart. It is the bomb. Well, I haven't had this brand, but I had a different brand, so I'm not sure how that would taste, but I'm sure it's the same one. Let me go out of this. I don't know why it's so slow. It's raining outside too. I want to see y'all. I can see y'all in the mirror, but I can't see y'all on my screen. Hopefully this will work. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Y'all, I haven't even tried to see if I could go live straight from YouTube yet. I'll bite for y'all. I want to say hi to everybody. I don't know what's happening. It's just not working right. Because I can't see my comments without this. The devil is a liar. Did y'all see my thumbnail? I want y'all to look at it real good. Because it want to act all crazy. And I'm going to be a couple hours. So I had to make sure I had to get up. So we loaded. We loaded. Lord Jesus, please touch my equipment. I need this stuff to work. We about to get free today. free and Z. We're going to get free today, y'all. We got some chili and garlic restaurant style nachos. We got some great value nachos that I want to try, kind of like the generic Dorito. We got some pico de gallo. We got taco sauce. We got my favorite Daisy sour cream. Back here, you probably can't see it, but I got some cheese. My corn on the cob, you saw me eating that. Some shredded lettuce. And then some of the world famous cucumber. Y'all, I don't know why this thing is going so slow. I need to be able to see y'all. This sucks. I see Jacinda. I see Farana Vlogs. I see y'all in the mirror. Y'all gotta improvise when you doing stuff. Lord, please touch my equipment. Y'all, this is what the dip look like. It's a 5-layer bean dip. I got another laptop over here, which is probably dead, but I'm gonna try. Is what that look like. So while that's coming up, I know I'm looking kind of decent, but I like to see y'all comments. I can't see y'all comments if I don't have my computer up. I know I said it like 3 times. I sound like a broken record. And you guys, when you guys go in the store, make sure you check expiration dates on this kind of stuff. I picked this one because it has the expiration date of the year of my YouTube journey. I turned my Kindle Wi-Fi off. I don't know why it's not working. But y'all, we got some stuff to talk about today. For real. We're going to talk about friends. Are people really your friends? Are they stabbing you in your back? Do you really have friends? Like, who can you call your friends? That's my taco meat. I'm going to put some cheese in there. Some cheese on the meat. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this stuff that's going on in these YouTube streets is ridiculous. It's coming up. Lord, I thank you for favor and grace. Come on, baby. She coming slowly. But my mama used to say, one monkey don't stop no show. Y'all don't know what to eat first. I want to do my taco first. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my taco first. And y'all, this is pico de gallo. I did not make this. I got this from Walmart as well. It's Taco Tuesday. I haven't eaten. I figure tacos are not too bad as far as carbs is concerned. But I know these chips are not carb friendly. But Eats with Fifi gave me an idea. And this 5-layer bean dip. I'm tell you the 5 layers on it in a minute. Ooh. So we got cheese, meat, some lettuce. Tacos are messy also. I can't see y'all comments. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to see them in a minute. My computer is slowly coming up. Slowly. But surely. I'm going to put the lid back on this. And use this as my little table. Yeah. I need y'all to put some prayers up for me. Because this thing is moving like molasses today. Don't forget to thumbs up the live on your way in. It says 2 watching. I appreciate y'all too. I'm coming on through. We got some mild taco sauce. Y'all do everything. Oh, Lord. I can see y'all. John Ruiz says, congratulations on your 1K. I'm very happy for you and proud of you. You inspire everyone. Thank you, John. I'm here in the bed. Oh, my God, with the 103 fever. Oh, my God, get some rest. Kingston boy, hello, welcome. Hey, Sissy Bree, what is up? Fifi777. Hey guys, it says 5 people watching, and I only have, oh, maybe that was me. 5 people watching. Okay, my thumbs up is going up. Hey, Kingdom Bree, everybody speaking. Ooh, food look good. Ferrana Vlogs. Yeah, girl. Hey, everyone. Pastor Kim Corner at Angie, congratulations. It's rainy and gross out. It's rainy here too, and I was out in it this morning. It's Fifi. How are you? You making me hungry. That food looks good. I'm good, John. How are you? Taco Tuesday. Yasha Kenda. Good afternoon. We are invisible. Reload your page. I did, Fifi. It's Fifi in bed with it. Let me see. I hope you feel better, John. Yes, we do. We're gonna pray for you. Friends, how many of us have them? Hey, Jakenda, that's right. I'm making tacos tonight too. Pastor Kim said I'm still at work, so I'm running you, but the sound might be off periodically. Okay, I'm fine. I appreciate it. All we can get. Feel better. I'm starving. Hey, chef. Who left at dislike? Oh, wow. Show yourself. Oh, we like dislikes too. All is well. What's up, short butts, my boy? All right, guys. I done made somebody mad because they ain't seen my thumbnail. That's what that is. They seen my thumbnail and they mad. All right. We got some mild salsa. We got taco sauce. We got the works. I can only eat 1 taco, y'all. Space-wise. I don't have room for more. I can see comments in, but I still can't see y'all face. I went out and refreshed it and came back in, and it's still buffering. And my husband is resting, so I don't want to yell and bother him. He said, honey, just pull up. Just pull up. Hey, hating. They hating. You got too much. Oh, come on. I know that. Just pull up. That's what they see in this thumbnail. This thumbnail gonna make some people mad, but I don't even care. Because it's what we talking about. Are we really friends? Are you really my friend? Do you really support me? Thank you, Insanya. Are we really, really friends? Daisy's is the best. This gonna be nasty, y'all. Oh, there it is. Non-media funny video. Hey, y'all ready to hang out with me? Today, I'm glad. I is glad. I still can't see y'all. I can see y'all comments, but I can't see y'all. I'm gonna have to get my husband to help me. He gonna be fussing. Let me refresh it again. Because I'm not closing this thing out. That's too much work to close it out and put it back. I'm going to dip these in that bean dip. The 5-layer dip. It has 5 layers. It has refried beans, savory salsa, guacamole, sour cream, and cheddar cheese. All in its 5 layers. Jesus, please show me some favor, Lord. Am I missing something, y'all? Yes. Now, this is what you call a loaded taco, okay? And we're going to talk about this thing. I have the picture pulled up. This is, I don't know what's happening, y'all. The devil is a liar. The devil thought he had me, but I got away. Okay, let me bite. Let me get a few bites. Even though I can't see y'all, I can see y'all comments. And I know that the view is fine, so I'm not even gonna sweat it. First bite for y'all. Here. Come on now before I drop it on my computer, I'm gonna be mad. Alright. I see you said no napkin. Y'all, I love tacos. Let me pull this back so I won't drop stuff everywhere, because stuff gonna fall out. Jacinda, what you say? Yeah. Yes, I put sour cream. There. My husband is woke because I hear echo. Don't use napkins. No napkins. Or a towel. Short bus. We did that the other day. We're not doing it today. Y'all, this is so good. I swear I wish y'all could taste it. He in the bed because we gotta leave Jacinda, but I hear an echo. And I told him to log on. Even if he was falling asleep. Lunch meat, he resting. I'm about to go in there. It's too much food, y'all. Thank you, Short Bus. You should see my other one. Yes, John. We are. That's why he rested. We pulling out about 8:30. Try it. I don't know if I would call it a mukbang because I can only eat one taco. This stuff is for display. I'm making it look like it's not. Y'all, my computer is still spinning. And I don't like the fact that I can't see me. Short Bus says, sell me a plate, nobody home cook. Mama don't sold. Not all the food stamps. Y'all be safe and pray for y'all. Thank you. Y'all, we believe in God for a miracle. Seriously. We need a financial breakthrough like yesterday. Y'all, if we ever have a meet and greet, I would do a taco bar for y'all. Cash app in the church. Won't he do it? Come on. Yeah. One taco and I'm full. Now I'm ready to talk. Let me know. I'll pull you my camera. What does that mean, short buff? Oh my God, y'all. I am full. That's why I said this is all for show. Now, as I talk a little bit, now we'll go back and I had to tell 7 of my coworkers to hit that. Oh, great. Did they? I hope they did. Y'all, we growing. And we growing fast. We're over 1K. So, hey. I'm proud of the growth. Ooh. I forgot to put this on there, y'all. How y'all let me forget that? Ooh, excuse me. Y'all, I'm going to let me know. I'll pull up with my camera at the meet and greet. But yeah, I will. I love tacos. And even though these are not the traditional Mexican tacos, these are the tacos that we grew up on. So, I love to fix them. But when y'all come, I'll do beef, pork, and chicken. I sure do. I sure do, Dekenda. And I will hook y'all up. And y'all can eat all the nachos, all the tacos, all that stuff y'all want. All you gotta do is bring y'all stuff and bring yourself. It'll all be on me. Get a DJ. And when I do my chicken tacos, I use chicken breast. And I put them in a big crock pot on my roaster oven and put all them seasonings on it and let it cook down. And just chop it up till it break all apart. And I do the pork the same way. We do bowls, we do nachos, we do hard, we do soft. Whatever you want. We do all kind of salsas, black beans, the rice. It'll be a nice. Y'all be full. Y'all eat tacos all night. It's cheap and it's good. Y'all can eat tacos and drink and dance all night. Have the photo booth set up. I'm gonna do it one day. It's my heart's desire. And I'm gonna plan it in advance just like I'm planning a wedding. So it can be nice. And all y'all gotta do is book y'all flights. Book y'all hotel. And come on, these are so freaking good. I never had, this is the first time me trying these. And they're great value. And also guys, I don't know, I live in Delaware, so it may be here in Delaware. That's why I'm gonna do it a year in advance. So y'all have some time. One person got 12 plates to go, taking plates to work. Isn't that something? I want to come to South Carolina because I've been to South Carolina before, but I want to go to Myrtle Beach. Oh, Big Mac, what's up? This is Pineapple Crush. Oh my God, see that? One taco and I'm full. Y'all, give me 1 second. I'm good, short bus. Well, if somebody in that area, they will have to provide me a whole kitchen to cook all this stuff. So, if somebody in Carolina can give me that kitchen or find me a spot that I can use the kitchen, and I bring my crew with me. Oh yeah. Find me a spot down South Carolina with a kitchen in it, like a dining hall. Not no rinky-dink place. Somewhere nice that got a good full kitchen that we can use. Because I can cook I can shop and all that stuff. If y'all want to give donations when the time comes, we'll talk about it when it get closer. But right now, we need to get this subject going on here. And I don't know what's going on my computer, y'all. Y'all can still see me. I'm setting up great. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to reboot this again. Because I can see your comments. But I need to see me. It throws me off if I can't see me. So I'm going to reboot this whole thing. Control, Alt, Delete. Power. Restart. Because I know y'all can see me because I can see y'all in my mirror. So I know the display is fine. But as far as reading y'all comments and stuff, I can't see them without my monitor. But we're still going to be eating. I want to clean up a little bit though. Too much stuff. Alright, I found my Kindle, y'all. I didn't know where that thing, it was in the truck. So I charged it. So, what I want to talk about is, I don't know if you guys looked at my thumbnail to see what it was about. But when I saw this, I thought about my situation. And I also thought about, we're talking about friends and enemies and things like that. So that's what today's topic is about. I'm sure all of us can identify with people saying that they are our friends. And those of you that are coming in and I can't see you guys, welcome. Welcome to Angie Let's Talk Taco Tuesday. Because I can't see your comments and I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you guys. But what I want to say is this topic is very controversial. And I'm putting a disclaimer out there that I am not talking about anyone. I'm talking about situations. And a lot of this stuff is already out in the YouTube streets. So, once it's already out there, it's fair game. And you can pretty much say what you want to say, you know, without going into extras. But there are times when I thought people were my friend. And I'm not, just so you, oh shoot, no. I don't want it active. Enable face recognition. Click here to enable. I don't want face recognition. I never use that crap. But I've been in situations in life in general. I'm not just talking about YouTube, y'all. I'm talking about overall life. Where we've grown up and we've thought people were our friends. You know, you go to school, you grow up in life, you got elementary school friends, you know, you got your cousins. Your cousins are normally your first friends. Your sisters, your siblings, they're normally your first friends. Then you have you go to daycare. If you've gone to daycare, then you meet new people there, and then you grow there from there, and then you go to preschool. I mean, you hit elementary, you got middle school. So all throughout life, we build relationships, and most of the time we say that they are our friends, and the majority of the time I feel as though you don't say that someone's not your friend until they show you who they are. So normally, and we said before, if somebody shows you who they are, believe them, because my husband was saying the first impression is usually the lasting impression. So not only on YouTube per se, but I'm saying in general. When I come talking to you guys, I'm talking about life overall, total man, not just YouTube. Even though, you know, that's the hot trending topic right now. But there's times when I thought people were my friends, and I've confided things in them, and it got back to me. The exact same thing that I said. If I consider you a friend and I confide in you, that means you have a special place in my heart. And that means I trust you. And I always cancel no. Yes. Y'all, I don't know why my internet is so slow. It's raining outside too. But anywho, there are several times in my life that I have got dinged from people that I thought was my friend. Y'all, everything want to act up now. So I don't know if you see my thumbnail, but there's a picture with these lips, and there's a snake head in the mouth. There's a snake in it. So if you didn't get a chance to see the thumbnail, go back. Oh, you know what? Go back and look at it. Let me see. That's what my thumbnail looked like. If y'all can see that. You see them lips? And I kind of wish it didn't have lipstick on it. Because it's not just for women. Father, I thank you for the favor. Yes, Lord. For my equipment getting the way. Oh, Father. You're a good, good Father. They said we got 3 watching, 10 thumbs up, and 1 thumbs down. I got your address. Kingdom Boy. Is that red item at the bottom of the screen your monitor? It's my laptop. That's my monitor. Y'all weren't supposed to be seeing that, but I don't have it pulled back as the way I had it. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. It's her laptop. It is, Jakinda, thanks. Big Mac screen. Yeah, that's how I see me. I had to learn the hard way, says Short Bus. It's Fifi said truthful thumbnail. It is. Now I know why everybody at Tosh Times. Anyway, all is well. Sorry, Jakinda. I'm sorry for screaming. I'm gonna turn this into an ASMR video. Is that good enough? How is that? Can you guys hear me? Hello out there. Give me thumbs up if you can hear me. Anywho, I'm gonna read this to you. It says, everybody isn't your friend. Just because they hang out around you and laugh with you doesn't mean that they're wait a minute, let me back it up. Everybody isn't your friend. Just because they hang out around you and laugh with you doesn't mean they're there for you. Just because they say they got your back doesn't mean they won't stab you in it. People pretend well. Jealousy sometimes doesn't live far. So know your circle. At the end of the day, real situations expose fake people. So pay attention. And that's the thing that I want to say. At the end of the day, real situations expose. Sure, try it. What? Get out! Stop it! Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Sorry, chicken. You live here? I'm trying to think because see that's why I need my tablet too, y'all. I'm gonna be professional one day. So where do you live? Are you hey saucy senorita? She living. Hey, look, why I got y'all here. You guys look. She living by Angela Bell. We'll get back to you in a minute, try by it. She living by Angela Bell. She is on the road to getting her 2,000 subscribers. 2K subscribers. She's like 20 something short. Look, I'm great work. Let me move this food for a minute. Let me move this food for a second. Let me move this for 1 second. I'm going to drop her link if I can. She is, I think, like 29, I think, from being 2K. We don't have 29 people in here, but as far as I can see, we have 6. So, let me tell y'all what she did for me. When I was trying to reach my 1K, she personally made a video for me. Asking people to subscribe to my channel. And I'm a firm believer that what you make happen for others, gotta make happen for you. One plant of one water, and God gives the increase. So we're believing in God for an increase for She Living by Angela Bell. So let me slide this over here. No, I'm gonna go this way with y'all. And I'm gonna see if I can pull up her link. She is like 29 away from reaching her 2K. So I want you guys to go over and subscribe to her channel. And make sure you do it the right way. You know, watch a video, leave a comment pertaining to the video, and like it. That way, it will actually stick. We don't want to subscribe to somebody and YouTube takes it away. So I'm gonna see if I can pull up her look. Now, y'all, I'm learning too as I talk to y'all, because like I said, I'm not really computer savvy. I'm not that tech savvy. But I learned because of YouTube. So I'm going to open her up. She did this for me, and I'm going to do this for her. And we're going to pray that she hits her 1K. I'm going to open her about section, and I'm going to read you her about section. She Living by Angela Bell. It says, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for visiting my blog. I am a Miss Mom Messenger, media maven, and mukbanger. So she's telling you she's a mother. Miss means she's a wife. She's a Miss Mom Messenger, media maven, and a mukbanger. I love my faith, family, and food. I am focused on inspiring women to live on purpose and in purpose according to Proverbs 31 woman. So here I am sharing stories and life. If you are interested in working with me, please send an email. She does inspirational speaking, and she does collabs, she does product reviews. All that stuff is linked below in her. She's on Instagram, she's on Twitter, she's on Facebook, and she also has her Cash App listed. I didn't learn how to do that. She Living by Angela Bell. I'm going to copy her link. Copy. And I'm going to slap this back down here. I'm going to open this up here. And I'm going to post her link. You're welcome, She Living. I might can't do everything, but I can do what I can do what I can. Okay, you guys. Okay, Fifi. So there you guys have it. There is her link, and I'm gonna keep posting this link throughout my live. And She Living, you let me know. You guys tell her that Angie in real life sent you. She's here. She looked out for me, and I'm grateful that she did. It says, try it, buy it, make it, sell it at She Living by Angela Bell. I'm part of your YouTube family now. Will come by later to learn more about your channel. Thank you, Try It. I appreciate it. So hopefully they're grabbing this link. Watch your number, She Living. They should be going up. I take pride in helping people. I really do. And I say that because people help me. So there you have it. I have your link on my clipboard, and I am going to continue to drop that link best that I can. I feel like I'm doing something, y'all. All right. There we go. Now, when you guys come back, let me know that you guys are back. In the meantime, between time, I'm going to be cleaning up. This is like messy to me. I feel like it's messy. I feel like it's messy to me. Y'all don't hear me. I'm done with this stuff, so I'm going to start moving some off my tray. Because I only had one taco. I like extra sour cream, so I might want to keep that there. That's my meat. So it says 2 watching, so I'm going to wait while they come back. But try it. Sell it. Try it. Buy it. Make it. Sell it. I think I remember you saying you were in Wilmington. If I remember properly. Because I thought, are you the one? See, you talk to so many people. And I try to remember people so people won't feel bad. But I think I remember, I thought you were from New Jersey. Newcastle County. Uh-huh. My dad was in the hospital up there. So you up there by Wing Spot. I am dying to get to, well, I'm not dying, but I want to go to Wing Spot. Angel, my friend. Hi, Angel. I was eating a taco. It's nacho now. I was waiting for some of y'all to come back because I know y'all was going over to She Living. This is a 5-layer bean dip. I done made some room now. No, I'm not a Leo, I'm a Taurus. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, try it. Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at you, Angel. I can be mean. Mm-hmm. That wasn't too bad. But yes, I can be mean. I sure can. But I choose not to be. Stubborn? You talking about stubborn? Bullheaded? Yeah, that's me. So you guys, just talking about friends. How in the world did you do that, Angel? Y'all, I'm so funny to quit. I should have known you was gonna say that. You was gonna say that. But you guys, in order to make friends, you have to show yourself friendly. We're all adults. We know how to make friends. We know what we should do and what we shouldn't do as adults. But a lot of times we don't govern ourselves accordingly because things happen in life and things don't go the way you feel like they should go. So you automatically start looking sideways at people. And it can happen. It can happen. And my experiences, not so much as a child, most of my frenemies came as adults to me. I didn't have a lot of drama too much in high school as far as friends because I didn't deal with a lot of females. I had fun with the guys. The guys was fun to hang out with. It was always the girls that always kept up drama. It was always, okay, she living. I asked my husband if he was subscribed to you, and he told me that he was. But keep putting it out there. And adopt the slogan, it's a great day to hit 2K. I put it's a great day to hit 4K. And I'm not working on 4K as far as subscribers. I'm working on watch hours. So it's a great day to hit 4K. So she living, when you post your videos, when you go live, use that. It's a great day to hit 2K. Whatever your goal is, you keep posting it's a great day to hit 2K. You keep saying it's a great day to hit 2K. And guess what? You're calling it out and you calling it to you and you speaking it out. Post it on your videos every single time, every video until you get 2K. Every live until you get 2K. Hey, Norman. What is up, partner? And guess what, y'all? Tell me why I know my hours are going up because people are telling me that they're running me. But we only need 1,500 hours. That's it. 1,500 hours. That is it. And we in there like swimwear. But we're talking about friends. So I always like to open the floor up for discussion. Because it's always fun to talk. So are there any experiences that you guys had where you thought a person was your friend? Excuse me, y'all. That was so rude. I'm so sorry. She living. You're not monetized. I don't know why I thought you were monetized. But is there a time, in your life, which I'm sure you have, because all of us running about the same age, where you thought a person was your friend and they backstabbed you? Angel said, I had family that really hated me and wanted to be me. Did foul play behind my back. And that's some real talk. Because you can have family that undercover hate you, that are secretly in competition with you. You don't even know nothing about it. Wow, she living. She living. What you need to do is get you a pen and paper and check your watch hours and your subs and write them down every day so you will know for sure if something's missing. Norman says, I had a lot of friends that stopped rocking with me after I quit smoking green. I can see that. Y'all, I had a friend where I thought she was my friend. She was at my wedding and everything. We grew up on the same block. When I would get in trouble, my mom put me out the house. Okay. And my mom put me out the house. I would go over to her house and stay. Just keep track of that stuff, she living. Because they may put it back. Angel says, I left my phone. Yeah. I wasn't always this perfect angel that you see sitting before you, chef. Just keep track of it. That way you'll know for sure. Because I look at mine all the time and I know it's something missing. But there's been times where my watch hours were missing. And then when I went back, it was higher than what it was when I went back. And then even with my subscriber account, like it changed and then I went back and it went back up. So YouTube is serious. They're not playing, y'all. Angel said, I left my phone around him and he went in my phone and got my girlfriend number and called her behind my back. Wow. Now, Norman, I have a lot of cousins that smoke weed. And I still go and hang out with them from time to time, but they don't come to my house. The only way my cousins come see me and stuff like that is if I go to them. I have to go out to the hood and ride through and stop by and, shoot the breeze with everybody. But they don't come to my house. They don't call. Normally when they call me, they want something. And what I hate about friends or people that say they're your friends. Jakinda says, yes, I had a friend that I had met at church. Oh my God, girl, I'm the worst ones. We had similar backgrounds and similar perspective, hobbies, etc. She left the church and we kept in touch because I felt it wasn't just a church friendship. Girl, I've been there too. I really have. And it sucks. And the Bible says I am in the hood like honey buns and Arizona and peach tea. It sucks when you think that people is your friend and they're really not. And now I get when they said keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Oh wow. I had an instance like that too, where I had a friend at church. Well, I thought she was my friend, and I was confiding in her. And I was saying some things about some people that I shouldn't have said. And I know that the only way that they could have found out what was being said is because it came from her. Because she's the only one that I told it to. Thinking that she was my friend. Thinking that I could share, and it's church too. This is church. Thinking that I could share my feelings and my hearts with her. Went back and told everything. And she still won't admit to this day that she told them everything. And I know it was her because she's the only person I told it to. That happened to me several times. There was one point in time, y'all, it was about to be a straight fight in the church. A straight fight in the church. Try it by itself. Make it. Hey, Norm Coles, God will send you new friends headed in your direction. Yes. There's so many times I can think back where people have stabbed me in my back. I mean, for real. I have had more stabs in the back than I have had loyal friends. And that's why I always talk about friendships and what does it mean to be a friendship. You know, what do you think it means to be a friend? You know, what category do you classify a person like? I guess you have associates. Only got 15 friends. I don't have that many. Acquaintances, associates, co-workers, but I put everybody in the friend category. No matter where I meet them at. I'll always say, oh, that's my friend. Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend. I always address everybody as friends. And I think that's where I mess up at. I'm a loner anyway, but I'm genuine in everything I do. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm no yes woman. I'm no yes woman either. I'll go along to a certain extent, I think. I'll go along to a certain extent. And then it's like, then I'm pulling back. It's Fifi. You said, oh, what happened? It's not that often. Hey, Tracy C. Welcome to Let's Talk Taco Tuesday. But there's so many instances where I thought, oh, y'all, you know what? I did say my friends became family after a certain amount of time and dedication to our friendship. And try it, that's true. Because once I got close to somebody, my son would call them aunt. And my son, I wouldn't allow my son to call a grown-up by their first name. So it was either Miss or Mr. If it was, I never really got too close to any guys enough to where I had my son call them uncle. But if it was females and we got close, then her kids called me aunt, and my sons would call them aunt. I have friends of the family that my son calls aunt right to this day, because I never allow him to call an adult by their first name. It's either Miss or Auntie. So, you know, he calls them aunt, whatever their name is. My friends become family after a certain amount of time. Dedication to our friendship, yes. And that happened to me too, even with the church. I observe a lot before I click with people. I gotta know how you move. Such as Jakenda, I'm that way too. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. And that's the thing, y'all. Maybe y'all can help me out, because I put everybody in the category of a friend from the beginning. I don't look at you sideways. I don't ask any, you know, it's a clean sheet with me. It's a clean sheet with me, so I consider you my friend, because I'm a friend. So if I always assume that everybody's going to do right by me. Maybe that's just how naive I am. But I've learned in the virtual world, YouTube street, social media, and in the natural world, that's not absolutely always right. And I have to change my mindset and stop calling everybody a friend, because everybody's not a friend. But that's how I call everybody. I call everybody my friend, literally. Or even if I just meet you, I'm still saying you my friend. Or I met this girl, I met this guy, they're my friend. Oh, and if I try to explain you to somebody and what we talked about, I always say my friend. And I think that is what gets me. But the thing about me is, if you act crazy and you show me you act crazy, no, you know what? I'll give you a chance. Because then I'm like, wait a minute. Did that just happen? I'm like, no. Let me check my motives and make sure I'm good. But I remember, I'll tell y'all this story. And it almost broke out into a fight. The girl is dead now. She passed away in 2018, April. And the first time I met her, y'all, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so good. She's a good friend, she's a good person. For real, Jacinda. I pull back with the quickness. I won't even give you a reason. The only reason why I give you a reason is if it's bothering my spirit. If it's bothering my spirit about how I feel or what you've done to me, then yeah, I'm going to address you about it. But the one girl, I met her at a women's conference. I invited one girl. Oh, no. Let me tell y'all this story first. I got so many stories about friends. And I want y'all to share y'all's with me too. I know YouTube probably won't allow y'all to type, but we're going to be here for a little bit. Because we're working on watch hours. And I don't want it to be boring. And I don't want to do all the talking. I want y'all to talk too. So, the first incident that I had with a person that I thought was my friend was over a boy. It was over a boy. And I was in junior high. We was in junior high, like 7th or 8th grade. It took me a long time to get that way though, Angie. Well, I'm that way now, but it took a long time. I still be naive sometimes. But my husband has really stepped up to the plate as far as protecting me from people. Especially now that we're on social media and that we're growing on social media. And I am planning to make a mark in social media. That's my goal. But the first time I had a person that I thought was my friend, y'all, the girl made me look so stupid. I lied to you not. We were in junior high. I'm 41 years old and I still remember this like it was yesterday. It was this guy that I liked. And he was my boyfriend before. But, you know, he wanted to do things that I wasn't ready for. So, I had my friend to talk to him for me. So, you know how you in school when a girl talk to the boy and then your friend go back and tell the boy what you say. And then he tell her that, you know, the middle person. Well, that's what I had her doing for me. I would give her letters to give to him, and he would give letters to give to me, and you know we would pass it like that. Now this is my first stab in the back. The first time I felt the snake lips, and she had another friend that she was close to, and all of them lived in the same town, and so they could walk to school, but I had to drive a bus. We all lived in the same city, but they lived in walking distance of the school, and I had to ride a bus. And look, one day we was in study hall, and he came through. You know, we changing classes. They had to walk through this one area. He came through, and I was smiling, you know, all giddyish and all that. And my friend and her friend was laughing and smiling and all that too. So they didn't think nothing of it. Of course, this guy wanted to do things that I wasn't ready to do. I was still a virgin. I didn't want to do those things. But I had took it upon myself to stay after school one day. Stayed after school one day to meet him at his house. And they all lived in the same development. So we walked to his house. But he wasn't allowed to really have people at his house when his mom went home. Y'all know how that stuff was. But anyhow, I had stayed after school and went out there to give him what he wanted. You know, I figured if I would have gave him what he wanted, you know, he'd be happy with me or whatever. So I was breaking down. Get there, y'all, getting ready to lose all my stuff to this dude. And my friend and her sister was in the house arguing. And her sister was like, that's why I'm going to tell Angie that you bleep, 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 bleep. So her sister was telling me that she had slept with the guy that I'm trying to get with, my friend. I'm trying to get her to get him for me. And she slept with him. And she had came to school, y'all, with hickeys all over her neck. But I didn't know that, yes, all my cookies, Jakinda. This is my first experience with people that I thought was my friend. I felt so stupid. I had stayed after school and walked out there to their house with them so that I could give him what he wanted. And her sister got arguing. And I'm standing there looking at her. He's standing outside. Her and her sister arguing. And her sister just let it all out. Because they was in there about to fight. And she looked at me and was like, Angie, I was going to tell you. You got me home. You got me at your house. Get ready to give all my specials. I mean, all the specials. And you done slept with the guy, my friend. I came home that night, y'all, and I cried for hours and hours and hours. And hours and hours. Because I thought she was my friend. And friends don't do friends like that. That was my first experience with being stabbed in the back. And then he looked at me like, he looked like he got his hand caught in the darn door. So, as life journey, and I said all that to say this, you know, even as we grow older, you know, some of those things, they go with us. They go with us as we grow. All the things that we had to deal with, they still are a part of our lives as we grow up as adults. So, you should start looking at people differently. But when you have a heart for people, you want to give everybody that same measurement. But as life went on, it happened to me as an adult, but not with a man. I felt as though I was always by myself and I was lonely. So I would allow this person to treat me however they wanted to treat me. I was always the one picking up the phone calling, always the one texting first, all that stuff. And then people will always tell me that the girl wasn't my friend. Even one time, the girl, somebody had come, it's a different girl. And that's why I stopped fooling with girls. Because we messy. We messy. We messy. So when it says jealousy sometimes doesn't live far. And that's true. And I feel like the stuff that's happening on YouTube with the lips and the Prissy P and all these YouTubers where all this stuff is happening, I believe that somewhere along the line there's a deficiency, and that jealousy and envy and strife, hey Frank G, it makes a person turn against you. It makes a person not be loyal to you. And you wonder why people do things to you. Like, why she do that to me? Why did he do that to me? You know, all I did was be friends, and it's hard for me to let go. And my husband get mad. He be like, why you gotta be so naive? And at the end of the day, it says real people, at the end of the day, real situations expose real people. I mean, fake people. Real situations expose fake people. So you'll know eventually who's for you. It is messy, Frank G. It is. It really is. And everybody want a part of it. Everybody wants a part of it. I see people that are not even messy people, and they're tagging in their titles. Because everybody want a part of it. Channels that are not drama channels, they're putting stuff out there about it. And everybody is entitled to their opinion and how they feel, in whatever case may be. And you're not copyrighting. You're not starting rumors and all that, because it's out there. And it's nothing new under the sun. Everyone already knows. You know, that's how things take place. But if you're going to be friends with somebody, be nice. Put your best foot forward. If you got a problem with somebody, talk to them about it. It's not easy. I've been there. It's not easy at all. All things Karen. Hey, welcome to the live. Welcome to Let's Talk Taco Tuesday. Let's not be cowards. You know, we were talking last night on the live about situations that had happened to me. You was what's going on, girl. Where the reason why my 1K journey is so important to me is because the battle I had to fight to get here. Now that food though, I had to fight for my 1K. And I'm not saying that no one else had to fight for theirs. People don't talk to each other these days. They jump online or make videos. Yes, Frank G. They do. They absolutely do that. I should have brought a small plate in here. Made me a little dip. It is yummy. Girl, I agree with you. I'm always talking about. Yes. If anybody else got something they want to share or questions they want to ask about friendships, or, you know, I'm opening the floor. We open discussion. We talking about it. It's not just me talking. I have a whole lot of stories because I've been burnt a whole lot of times, for real. Nope. Talk, text, or call anymore. Well, I had a situation. And I just found out, and I mentioned it last night too, that rumor on the streets is I don't support people. And I don't want to give it life. I'm not going to give it life. But I want everybody to support me, but I don't support nobody else. That's the rumor. If you felt that way, why didn't you come to me and say that? And I've talked to you about how I felt. And like I told, I was on Tosh Time Live yesterday. And I made a comment. I made a comment in her comment section. When I made a comment in her section, and I told her, I said all this messiness that's going on in the big YouTubers, I said it's going on in the small YouTubers too. In the small, I said it's going on. I didn't say small. I said upcoming channels. But the people that it's happening to, they're not saying anything. That was a big bite, y'all. And I preach and I teach. And I say preach, not that I'm a preacher. But I never liked messiness. I never liked drama. So I try not to be in it. And I try not to start it. I don't like confusion. Listen what I say. Is this what I don't like? Is seeing big YouTubers disregard upcoming YouTubers. That's what get me pissed off, because I grind and I hustle and I make friends. That's right. That's right. All things Karen. You good, sis. Preacher means teach, or in the Bible. But you know, how do we change that, guys? How do we change that? How do we make it? She says, I hate the fact that there are some. I hate the fact that they are some, not all big YouTubers. They're all in the corn. Granted, we all want to make money, but first help people and establish yourselves and don't be fake. And that's right. And I told my husband, so you know what? I'm going to talk about be loved today. And I'm going to talk about eats what kill. And my husband was like, and it's all about friends, y'all. We still talking about friends. We still talking about friends. And jealousy and backbiting. It all comes in the same territory. I'm going to read this again for those who just came in here. And it says, everybody isn't your friend. Just because they hang out around you and laugh with you doesn't mean they're there for you. Doesn't mean that they're there for you. Everybody isn't your friend. Just because they hang out around you and laugh with you doesn't mean that they're there for you. We're going to stop right there. Prime example. All these collabs and people visiting and subscribing to channels and getting close to people. Why are you truly there? People can put on a facade and make it seem like they're there for you, but they're not there for you. They're there for themselves and what they can get out of it. And by the time you realize why they're there, then you already done got stung. You done already got stung. Typos, G's, we get it, Karen, LOL. Amen, says Frank, LOL, Norman, Coles, haha, thank you. So true, said Norman, facts. All things Karen speak. Everybody isn't your friend. Just because they hang out around with you and laugh with you doesn't mean they're there for you. Think about it. And that's where the spirit of discernment come in. We have to ask God. You know, people say the gut feeling. I know I had this feeling, or something said. Trust it. Whatever you say, like the gut feeling, or something told me, or I had this feeling. I'm telling y'all now, go for it. The something told me, even back when the story I told y'all about the girl slept with the guy, I knew something was off. I had a feeling. It just, come on, Jacinda. It ain't always gas. And I believe, and this is my personal opinion, so everybody's entitled to an opinion. And you know, I always bring things back to scripture because that's what I'm based off, and that's what I believe, that's who I am. Because we are spiritual beings. First, God was a spirit. He came in the form of man of Adam. And then, of course, he didn't do right. So, you know, we had Jesus. So we're spiritual beings first. We existed before God created man. So that something told me, or I felt like, or something said, that is the spirit of the Lord discernment in you, trying to warn you. But because we're not in the rightful place, I think we just brush it off. All things Karen says, Angie, I like you, and when I say it, I mean it. Your energy. I hate when people use God to gain, and truly being Duplicitous. Yes, because if you say you're a Christian and you say you're a God, now don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. I don't dot every I, I don't cross every T. But when you blatantly stand out here and say you're a Christian and God got my face, come on, that means two-faced it. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. When he said double-minded, same thing, two-faced it. You can't trust a two-faced person. A double-minded man, they like you one day, they don't the next. They friend with you one week, no one is. We all need work somewhere. Yeah, we do. We all need work somewhere. And that's facts, Norman. But when that thing say, I feel like, I thought, I know, there's so many signs that I saw. Even when I look back over every situation. You think they're there for you, but they're not. They're there for their own gain. So we need to brush up on talking to God about helping us with the spirit of discernment. Yeah. My tongue is coming out of my mouth. If you look at my thumbnail, it's a snake. The mouth is open and it's a snake in there. That snake represents deception, cunningness, and sneakiness. And you thinking that person is there for you and they're all those things. But because you're trying to get somewhere and they're trying to get somewhere, you think that, well, they wouldn't do that. But how well do you know people? Frank G says true. All thing Karen says, I stopped visiting someone and I'm still connected. But for that same reason, I see a lot of nepotism, a lot of two-faced, a lot of fakeness. And if you're not feeling the money, you don't get recognized. Well, look, they don't have to recognize me. I'm going to make some money. Yes, there are people on social media overall that I'm still connected to, but I don't support them because you don't support me. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I ain't giving no money. I've been in them lives where they super chatting. You trying to get yourself some subscribers and you saying, putting your quantity out there, putting your stuff out there, and if you don't give money, they ignore you. Absolutely. They sure do. They straight ignore you. Ain't no time for no new software update. Not right now. I'm busy. Thank you for the reminder, y'all. But yes, there are some that I'm still connected to, but I don't support. No, I don't support because you don't support me. And you lied and didn't tell me how you really feel. Yes, I did a video speak. Sometimes you have to watch what a person does and don't believe what they say. That's right, Frank G. This is good. Facts. That is good stuff. It really is good stuff. We still on that first sentence. See, we didn't get past the first sentence. we still stuck on there for you. Hey, Karen. And that's the thing. You see, I was waiting for somebody to come along. Should we speak in or something that I feel strongly about and speak to my husband every day about? Well, a lot of things, Angel, how are you doing? There's a lot of things that I want to address. But a lot of stuff I don't bring to social media because my husband tell me not to. Sometimes I am in people's lives and shaking my head on what they are doing in the bushes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because that's what they do. And when I see numbers that they're like off, my hamburger done got cold, y'all. When I see numbers that's off based on who in the chat, I say, hey, number so and so, hey, number so and so, just to let y'all know that y'all there. And I've discussed on several different channels how I feel about bush people. People say they don't care, but I do. But that's just my personal opinion. Okay, somebody asking for what's my IG. That's so true. That's good, Angel. Girl, what's your IG? If you're asking me what my Instagram is, all things Karen, it's Angie _N_ real life. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me do this real fast. We here for you. Boom. You don't deserve it. Boom. You don't deserve it. And boom. Just like that. Just like that. Stop allowing people to take up space in places that they shouldn't be. Stop giving people the space that they shouldn't have. Stop giving people the privileges that they should not have based on what they've shown you. Okay? Thank you, Jacinda. Alright, I'm back. Let me look at these things. Y'all, stuff just laying around bothers me when I see it on my screen. Alright, let me see. Girl, what's your IG? Okay. I have to constantly tell they don't have friends. LOL. My daughter came home with a scar on her cheek talking about her friend pinched her. What? I had to tell her, don't hurt you on purpose. I had to tell her friends don't hurt you on purpose. Facts. Facts, Jacinda. Hey, Rico. Mr. B-Love dude. Y'all, Rico is a famous superstar. He done been on TV. Y'all go watch Rico video with him and B-Love. Frank G says, some people I had to disconnect from on YouTube because it was too much to deal with. Oh, Lord, Frank G. Frank G. Frank G. Frank G. Boy. All things Karen says, Rico in the house. Okay. Sorry, Jacinda. Rico in the house. Yo, I got a big mouth. For real, for real. I'm not gonna front. I got a big mouth. Let me check my battery, y'all, because I don't want this live to die. Oh, we good. I want to check my battery because that thing get the acting all crazy all bit. Hey Rico, thank you. Received it. I would have lost it, Jakinda. You can't touch my little princesses. Oh my God. I yell like you pinched her. Why? Angie, I am just being honest. I had disconnect. Frank, look. There are some people. Oh, Jesus Christ. I get it, Frank G. I do. I really do. Yeah, you felt that, Frank? I do. I really truly do. I get it. Because I have disconnected myself from people. I really have. And the thing about it is I thank God because even in the midst of what people have been trying to do to me, I still reach my 1K because of y'all. And I'm so glad that none of that stuff got to y'all. Thank you, Jesus. And if it did, don't y'all believe it. Don't believe it. Come to me, y'all. Come to me and I'll tell you the truth. Facts, Norman. My back will come out. Girl. Make room. Hey, all things Karen. Hey, Frank. Life is too short to be connected to the wrong people. That's right, try it. I still call 2020 the year of the truth coming out. The same thing as manifestation. And let me tell y'all something. I was going to upload the video. Maybe you have a little torch of OCD, a little touch of OCD. No, that's your brother. Oh, thank you, Norman. I do too. I hate it when you say hi and they see you and don't say a word. Not every time I say hello does it mean that I want you to connect. I'm just being polite. Correct. No, I ain't drinking no pickle juice. This is our pineapple crush. I'm gonna do the cotton candy and pickle challenge though. I got my pickle in the refrigerator. And I got my cotton candy. But I'm doing something different. So I'm gonna do that on live too. Most of my stuff that I'm doing now, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on live until I get my 1K and my 4K. Till I get my watch hours. And I drop videos too. I dropped a video today. So I'll be dropping a video once a week and then I'll be going live every day until I get my 1K. But I will still drop a video once a week. It may be a short one, but I'm going to still drop a video once a week and I'll go live until I get my 4K. Now, once I get my 4K, I'll go back to regular videos. Thank you, Karen. Alright, so my battery's still good. We've established that you better not shut down, cancel. We have established that everybody isn't your friend. Just because they hang out, just because they hang out around you and laugh with you doesn't mean that they're there for you. So we got that part. The next part says, just because they say they got your back doesn't mean they won't stab you in the back. Just because they say they got your back don't mean they won't stab you in your back. Angie, what God has for you, no man can take away, honey. Even if they're envious, that's what I believe in karma. Yes, and envy and jealousy runs hand in hand. They are backstabbing, absolutely. Let me see. God be having all kind of books and stuff for us because we learn stuff on this channel. Let me see. I used this book before. It's called Strong Man's His Name, What's His Game. And even the things that we're talking about today, and I've talked about previously, we want to check ourselves so we won't fall into any of this. And that's my commission. Because I was asked when I explained to one of my fellow content creators, and one of my fellow content creators, Sergeant Kenda. Sometimes my mouth gets me in trouble, but I don't care. I'm going to speak truth all the time. Either you love me or you hate me, but I'm going to be me at all times. And you are supposed to be you, Karen, at all times. But sometimes, hey, sissy, today is a good day to hit 4K. Absolutely, it is. Vern, that's my sister. I love her, y'all. My sister from another mother. Ooh, it looks like we got the I Love Lisa Michelle show. Hello, Sissy Pooh Angie. Many congratulations on reaching your monetization phase. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa Michelle. Thank you for stopping by and showing me some love. It's greatly appreciated. While I see that there's 11 people on here, before we get back into this, I thank everyone for spending time with me today. And, you know, you guys could be any other place on YouTube, but y'all decided to come hang out with me. So, as a disclosure, I'm going to put this out there because she helped me. She Living is trying to reach her goal of 2K. She is now 25, I think, short of reaching her 2K. So she came in my live, and because of what she did for me to help me reach her 1K, I am dropping her link. So if you guys are not connected with She Living, please go and connect with her and let her know that I sent you. We are all about connections. We're not all about ourselves. We are trying to break the stigma on YouTube. We meaning Angie in real life, and all of those that are connected to me that want to change. All those that are connected to me that want to be the difference. All of those that are connected to me that want to be the change that they want to see. It requires us to change. The only thing that's constant is change. So if we want to make a difference, and the thing about it, y'all, we are the upcoming YouTubers. We're the upcoming YouTubers. You know, where all the others are now, that's where we want to be. No matter what niche that we're in, that's where we're going. So how do we not fall into the lip situation? How do we not fall into the prissy pea situation? How do we not fall into those kind of situations? Is we check our hearts. We check ourselves. The things that we're talking about now, about being friends, being jealous, let us not be the one that is not friendly. Let us not be the ones that are jealous and envious. And we're human, y'all. So I'm not going to say that I've never looked at a person and felt like, gosh, Lee, why God blessing them, not blessing me? I have been envious. But guess what? I didn't let that take root. I have been jealous. But guess what? I didn't let that take root. And when that thing start coming through, I'm like, I had to correct me. God, wait a minute. And this is what I'm teaching in Angie in real life. In order for us to be the change we want to see, we have to examine me. What up, Cliff Lee? We are the upcoming YouTube channel, meaning 1K and up. I'll say 10K and below. 10K and below. I'm going to say 10K and below. You know what? I'm gonna break it down and say 5K and below. The 5K and below. We are the ones that's coming up behind the ones that are already there. So guess what? There is a generation that's coming behind us. So a lot of us are on this platform because we watched those people. We watched those people and they inspired us. They gave us good words. They said you can do it. But somewhere along the lines, the spirit of jealousy creeped in. Envy creeped in. People did not recognize it when it popped in. So, I want to help us to recognize. Thank you, Karen. I want us to help us. I want us to help recognize, what is really inside of us. There's a book called Who's in My Body With Me? And the book is about spirits that's inside this woman. All different spirits that was inside of her that she didn't even know was there. So there are things on the inside of us. Hey, East with Fifi. Welcome to Let's Talk Tuesday. And y'all, this is not about me. We are the examples for the next YouTuber. That's right, Frank G. We are the next one. 5K and down. That's us. And the same thing, not only in the YouTube streets, even for the natural world. The generations are watching us. Our children are watching us. Even in the body of Christ. Right now, our young folk, we are losing our young people to the streets. We are losing our young people to the devil because our generation have fallen short. We have fallen short in the calling. We have fallen short in stepping up. We have fallen short in being and walking in what God has called us to walk in. No, it's not all Christian and all religious and all Jesus. Leaving work, Angie. Catch you later. Okay, Norman. Appreciate you. We have to find our place. So people are watching us. And it's getting messy. So we don't want to be that. We don't want to be messy. So we have to examine ourselves. How do we examine ourselves? We get educated. We get knowledge. You know what spirits drive what. And like I said before, the spirit of jealousy, when someone thinks, and I'm going to keep going on this spirit of jealousy until God tells me to move on. But the spirit of jealousy is not just jealousy. And different people are hearing this at different times. The spirit of jealousy is just not jealousy. And so somebody might say, oh, I'm not jealous. Oh, I'm not jealous. Oh, I'm not jealous. Grown adult YouTubers versus grown adult YouTubers. Exactly. Leaving work. My apologies, Vern. What happened, y'all? Oh, yeah, the emojis, only 3. Y'all got me, thanks. Yes, that's right. Chef says that some people need to log off YouTube for 30 days, recharge and come back. They're not going to do that because they don't have a problem. If you don't think you have a problem, you're not going to change it. But jealousy. We talked about jealousy before. And jealousy is not just jealousy. Jealousy is just not jealousy. How do you identify the spirit of jealousy in you or those around you? We still talking about friends. We still talking about people having our back. We want to be the one. We don't want to be that one that is hanging around, but we're there for ourselves. We don't want to be that one that have ulterior motive when we're supposed to be somebody's friend. We don't want to be that. So in order for you to find out what you're supposed to be, it's power in knowing what you're not supposed to be. So we don't want to be backbiters. We don't want to be jealous. I'm hating on Angie's Fly 2020 background. It is nice though, ain't it? It come through. So yes, in order for us to know what I'm not supposed to do, in order for you to know where you are and what you're supposed to do, you need to know what you're not supposed to do. It gives you way more leeway. Because believe it or not, there's a lot more things that you can do than what you can't do or what you shouldn't do. So how do I know what's available to me? Then you find out. Whether you go on YouTube, whether you get in your Bible, ask somebody one. Chef Arel, yes. 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 So, how to identify it in us and other people. All right, Rico. Revenge. If you're trying to get revenge on somebody, it's the spirit of jealousy. If somebody trying to get revenge on you, it's the spirit of jealousy. Anger and rage. If somebody is angry at you because how you succeeded, and enraged because how you succeeded, spirit of jealousy. If you are angry at somebody, if you are ragefully mad at somebody because they're succeeding and you're not, there is a spirit of jealousy. I'm trying to help us. Not somebody else, but you. Get the mirror. Michael Jackson said it first. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. And that's me. If you feel like you're hating on somebody, or if you feel like somebody is hating on you, spirit of jealousy. You a hater. When you hear about somebody say you a hater, that's what it is. It's driven by the spirit of jealousy. These things operate in the flesh. It says, works of the flesh, and that are these things. It says, by their fruit ye shall know them. So if somebody's showing you, or you're being hatred towards somebody because of their success, because of their connections, then you are operating in the spirit of jealousy. And you have to be strong enough to accept the fact that that's what you're working in. It's not always easy to accept your flaws. And if you have a friend, if you're my friend and you call yourself my friend and you see all these things happening to me, I need you to check me. I need you to check me. If you're being cruel to somebody or somebody's being cruel to you, because if you're being cruel to somebody and somebody's being cruel to you based off who they are, what they have, their success, their failures, then guess what? You are operating in the spirit of jealousy. If you are contention, if you are causing contention or someone else is causing towards you, they're operating in the spirit of jealousy. Strife is the same way. If you're operating in strife and somebody else around you operating in strife, it's a spirit of jealousy. This is the main spirit of jealousy that is walking around in life, period. And right now, all this stuff that's going on in these YouTube streets is extreme competition. And I read this scripture on another live. And I'm going to read it to y'all because it blew my mind when I read it. Extreme competition. Extreme competition. When I read that thing, it blew my mind. Genesis 4, 4, and 5. I've read this before on another one. Genesis 4, verse 5 says 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're talking about extreme competition. The spirit, jealousy, drives extreme competition. The Bible says, Genesis 4, 5, it says, but not Cain's. This made Cain both dejected. It talked about, back it up, 4 and 5. Is it 4 and 5? Yeah, let me go back. 4, 4 and 5. It says, and Abel brought the fatty cuts of meat from his best lambs and presented them to the Lord. And the Lord accepted Abel's offering, but not Cain's. This made Cain both dejected and very angry, and his face grew dark with fury. What Rico do? Why y'all time Rico out? Why y'all time Rico out? What Rico do? It says eat with Fifi time Rico out. Oh, she said sorry. I'm looking like, wait a minute, what happened? She said sorry. She didn't mean to do it. Yeah. She said trying to get out of the car, I made a mistake listening. But yes. So there you go. Cain and Abel, prime example. So this is nothing new. The Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. So all this stuff has already been going on before we even were created. We went back here. Yeah, I love Smoochie. She deleted them by accident. Oh, hey, I love Smoochie. We talking about friends, y'all. Envy is another one. If you're envious, oh, hey, that's a good trade-off, Eats with Fifi. You see that, Rico? I'm doing good, I love Smoochie. Just sitting up here trying to get empowered. Y'all empower me as I empower y'all. How about that? We talking about this foolishness that's going on in these YouTube streets and how we don't want to be in that position. We don't want to be in that position. Proverbs envy. Proverbs 14 and 30. People are envious of others, and that's just why we have a lot of this stuff going on. Gotcha. It is. Chef quit. Time out. He wanna time somebody out. Behave. And that is nice, Lisa Michelle. The Ungained 2. Hi. Welcome to Let's Talk Taco Tuesday. Proverbs 14 and 30 is talking about envy. And it says, a relaxed attitude lengthens a man's life. Jealousy rots it away. Did y'all hear that? Yes. A lot of people have been looking in other communities. No, you cannot time out Lisa Michelle, chef. Did y'all hear what that says? Proverbs 14 and 30 says, I love the book of Proverbs, y'all. This says, a relaxed attitude lengthens a man's life. So we want to be chill. We don't be fussing and arguing and carrying on. Then it says, jealousy rots it away. That's that envy, y'all. Envy and jealousy, they all fall in the same way. Causing division. This was a good one for me, y'all. Causing division. All these things are the spirit of jealousy. And this is what has happened to me. There has been someone trying to cause, that's walking around with the spirit of division and trying to break people up from subscribing to me and from joining my channel and from supporting me. This is is cause of division. If you're causing division, or someone around you is causing division, then guess what? They are operating the spirit of jealousy. When I say someone around you and us, this is for us too. This is not to look at the other person. I'm helping us to see. So we can look at us, like Michael Jackson said, look at the man in the mirror. We don't want to be what we don't want others to be to us. So we don't want to be jealous. We don't want others to be jealous of us. We can't help how somebody feel about us. We just can't. People feel how they want to feel, whatever. It is what it is. So, causing division. I want to read this one. Because this is what's happening. I don't know if you guys have watched the video or anything like that, but Can't think of which one of the couples it was. The whole Trey and Nene and Lip situation. I can't think of the one couple. I can't think of the one couple, but her husband is in the Marines or Navy or something. And someone tried to sow the spirit of division between them two. Based on them telling their story. Not Sid and Mo, but it was the other family. It might have been the Fritz family. Yes, the Fritz Family Entertainment. I think he's a Navy or something like that. But I watched their no, not the Smith bunch. It's the other one. I think it's the Fritz family. Yeah, it's the Fritz family. And I watched them talk about how they try to sow discord between the Fritz family and the Smith bunch. And as far as and Sid and Mo too, with the whole bonnet thing, trying to turn them against each other, and that's causing division. That's causing division. You talk about God, you put God on the forefront, and you causing division. We don't want to cause division, and we don't want anyone to cause division for us either. Okay, get some sleep, little brother. I appreciate you coming in. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me to see the I Love Lisa Michelle show. It means a lot to me to see Eats with Fifi. It means a lot to me to see Chef Arrow Young. I love all you guys. I really do, with everything in me. But I have my reasons for picking these three out. And I thank God that you guys are still supporting me. That you're still supporting me. I really do. I thank you guys so much for supporting me and not falling into traps that people are trying to set for me. Because people show you one thing, but eventually the real deal will show up. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I Love Lisa Michelle show. I appreciate you. Eats with Fifi. I appreciate you, Chef Arrow Young. I may not come to y'all channels a lot. I may not come to y'all lives a lot, but I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. But you guys are the three of the ones that has been following me since day one. Since the beginning, along with Frank G. Frank G has stuck with me through the whole entire time. He's never dropped his head. He's never dropped his hand. He's always supported me. Lives, videos, and everything. Thank you. I thank you so much for not being caught up in foolishness and not falling behind everybody else. So I appreciate it. I really truly do. I appreciate you sticking with me. I appreciate it for sticking by me. I really do. Of course, Sissy Pooh, I personally will always be in your corner. And I thank you for that. Lisa Michelle, I'll never forget, you didn't have to deal with me because you were already where you needed to be. And y'all, I'm being transparent because that's just who I am. But I remember one day when we were going, I could go live on my cell phone. And this is before I was speaking to any other people really like that much. And I didn't have a lot of followers. And I was on my lunch break at work. And I had been following Lisa Michelle's show. I forgot how I got connected with her anyway. Connected with you. And I was on my lunch break. And I was on live. And you popped on my live. And you talked to me my whole lunch break. I don't know if you remember it. But you, hi, Sister Fifi Tyson. But you were at the gym. You and Carl Jean was at the gym. You and Carl Jean was at the gym. I was just starting out. And I can't even remember how we got connected. I think we got connected through Tasty Mukbang. That's what it was. I saw you on Tasty Mukbang show. That's how I got connected with you. Through Tasty Mukbang's channel. That's how I got connected with you. And I remember I didn't have a lot of subscribers at that time. And you talked to me my whole lunch break. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Because you believed in me. You didn't try to undermine me. You didn't try to play games with me. None of that. You were there. I'll never forget it. Those are the kind of things that mean so much to me. It's the small things that mean a lot to me. You didn't have to talk to me. You didn't have to waste your time. Thank you, Sister Fifi Tyson. Congratulations. You didn't have to do any of those things, but you did. You talked to me my whole lunch break, and I felt like I was talking to a celebrity. I felt so great. I felt so great. I did see a post that Ebony posted on Facebook. I did see that. I saw a thing that she had posted saying that you had reached it. So I appreciate it. I really truly do. And we got off topic when people started popping in. It kind of threw me off a little bit. But yeah, just talking about causing division. You don't want to call division between people. You don't want anyone to cause division between you and other people. And you don't want to be the one that's causing division. You don't want to be it. All these things are driven by the spirit of jealousy. Period. It is. And people may say, oh, I'm not jealous. But you have to see past the word jealousy. All this stuff that's happening, all these big YouTubers that are fighting and going on, it's jealousy. It's envious. It's a spirit. We don't want that. And I don't want that for me. I'm not going to compete against anybody because I can only be Angie. I can't be anybody else. It's too much work trying to be somebody else. It's too much work trying to be a copycat. Shucks. The only person I want to compete with is me. And how do I compete with myself? By being a better person I was yesterday. Going back over my videos, looking at my videos, seeing what I can do better. I'm in competition with myself as far as improving. Going back, look at my videos. What could I have? What is for you is for you. That's right. And that goes for everybody. In competition with everybody. You know, you get mad with one person and then you try to pull everybody with you. Don't pull nobody down with you. If you don't like somebody, you just don't like them, period. Listen, I've seen this specific channel that goes live and calls people out because they stop going to this channel and expose them and tell all their business on their conversation like not cool. No, it's not cool. It is not cool. It's not cool. So we don't want to be that channel. We don't want to be that one. We don't want that. So let's check ourselves. And if someone puts you in a position where you feel like they're jealous of you, where you feel like they're envious of you, Lisa Michelle said, yes, I'm my own competition. Absolutely. And that's what I was saying. I compete with myself to improve every single day. Every single day. What can I do better today where I messed up yesterday? How can I do better next week? What can I do to improve me and to help improve the life of others that are connected with me? I want to read this scripture because this one is really stuck out to me. Causing division. You two-faced it. You run around talking about people's business. People confide in you and you're spreading it everywhere. That's wrong. You're not supposed to do that. When I say you, I mean us. If somebody confide in me, I'm not supposed to go tell their business. If they trust enough in me, my platform, so many people have opened up to me on my platform about their personal business. Because that's what they feel when they come here. It's not because I ask. It's not because we're pulling it out. But they feel that comfort where they can share. And not just with me. Everybody that's on this live. So if somebody pop in here right now and say something, it's 8 of us watching. We have provided through Angie in real life that atmosphere where people can open up and say, I am jealous. How do I attack jealousy? I've been envious. How do I attack envious? How do I? I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to sum it all up and tell y'all how to attack all these things. Even if it's in us. It happens, y'all. We are flesh. This book is called Strong Man, What's His Name, What's His Game. You must first bind up the strong man before you can take over his house. You must first bind up the strong man before you can take over his house. So whatever is inside of us and inside of those that you see, I'm giving you guys tools to help yourself and tools to be able to help somebody else. What I'm teaching y'all, teach others based off your experiences. Based off your experiences. Because I've experienced a lot of hurt and a lot of jealousy, a lot of envious, and a lot of backbiting towards me. That's why I can share this with y'all. That's why we still talking about friends. We're not getting off the subject. We still talking about friends. We want to be good friends. All things, but it kills me because I see it every day. Everybody praises this person, and this person is mean, and they're like, oh, I love you. So, and so, like it's even gentle. All things, Karen, pray about it. But let me shut up. I'm done. All things, Karen, I feel you. Because I feel the same way about some people. And I just want to go off. Because what you showed me and what other people see is two different things. But what you showed me and what you're showing other people, the real you will come out. That's why it's important. Hey, Thatch family. Welcome to Let's Talk Taco Tuesday. Thank you. And we're not bashing anybody. We're not calling anybody out. We're simply calling out the spirit of jealousy. Let me tell you something right here. It says in Matthew 7:20, it says, by their fruits ye shall know them. So, if you are an apple tree and you dropping off oranges, we got a problem. If you are supposed to be producing bananas and you producing mangoes, oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. So let us not be the problem. Let us not be the one that causes strife. Let us not be envious. Let us not be jealous. Let's not be all those things. Let's not be all those things, because all those things stunt our growth. And God's not going to bless that. If your motives are not pure, He's not going to bless it. Okay. I'm still stuck at this Galatians 5 and 9. I'm going to read this. That's why I keep getting off. Yes, spirit of jealousy, rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Come through. That's right, honey. I'm going to give y'all some tools. Hey, all things now. Welcome to the live. Let's talk Taco Tuesday is what this is. Come on. Come on, Jesus. We sick of it. And prayer changes all things. So instead of us getting on here bashing people and all that stuff, we're going to get some tools. We're going to equip ourselves so we can beat the devil. The old folks used to sing this song, I beat the devil running, and I'm so glad. Let me get this thing because I'm missing it. Let me calm down because I'm getting hyped here. I beat the devil running. Yes, it does, Angie. Galatians is 9:40. I beat the devil running, and I'm so glad. I will sing some of it, y'all, but I might get copyrighted. The old Baptist church. We gonna beat the devil running, okay? Oh, hyena him. So it's Galatians 5 and 19. 6, 5, and 19. All glory. God, wait a minute. Back it up. Y'all, this Bible is not like 5. It's a everyday Bible. It's not like my other one. Galatians 5 and 19. W is a lie. We can get this out today. It says, but when you follow your own wrong inclinations, your lives will produce these evil results: impure thoughts, eagerness for lustful pleasure, idolatry, spiritism, that is encouraging the activity of demons, hatred and fighting, jealousy and anger, Constant effort to get the best of yourself. Complaints and criticism. The feeling that everyone is wrong except for those in your own little group. And there will be wrong doctrine. Hey, Deuce family. Causing division. You got your little group and you got your whole group turning against one person. Gotta go, Angie. My video. Gotta go, Angie. Uploading my video and going live. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Sister Fifi. But causing division. You done got your little clique and you done caused the whole clique to get together and go against one person. That's wrong. And if you're saying that you're a man or woman of God, it's wrong. Period. Whether you're a man or woman of God or not, it's still wrong. You don't want to get people together and rally up people to get people against people. It's wrong. It really is. That's causing division. And also envy. We read about envy. We've been in this thing for 2 hours, y'all. And my goal was to 2 hours a day. So, I'm going to wrap this thing up. And it's 7 watching. And 7 is the number of completion. Each of you guys that are on here that are 7, can you give me the thumbs up emoji? The thumbs up emoji. 6 of us. 6 is the number of man. Hey, Ali. Okay, Miss Angie, we'll talk later. Great to see you. On your next, gotta go feed the grandbaby. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Karen, love. It says, bind up the spirit of jealousy and loose the love of God. Because I'm coming to a close. I've been on here 2 hours. We talked about revenge, spite, anger, hatred, cruelty, extreme competition, and envy. All those things are birthed by the spirit of jealousy. So how do we get rid of that? How do we combat that spirit of jealousy? We bind up the spirit of jealousy and we loose the love of God. We loose the love of God. And we let everyone know that God is big. He's strong and He is mighty. It makes a big, big difference. So what we learn is people pretend well. Jealousy sometimes doesn't live far. So know your circle. At the end of the day, real situations expose fake people. So pay attention. I love you guys. I'm going to read this in my closure. And I'm going to close out. And I thank you guys for joining me. So appreciative. If you guys are not subscribed to Angel Bell, please. Angel Bell. She living. This is her link. She is trying to get... Come on. That's right. People wear more than one mask. That's right, Lisa Michelle. If you guys are not connected with She Live... Let me get it right because she changed her name up. If you guys are not connected with She Living by Angela Bell, please get over and subscribe to her. She is working on her 2K. She's working on her 2K, and she did a wonderful thing to me and helped me. You and everybody in chat have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you, Rico. I'm getting ready to end this myself. So I'm going to do this in my closing. I'm going to read this one last time, and I'm going to log off and go. It says, every bottom line of this whole live is to tell you guys that everybody isn't your friend. Just because they hang out and around you does not mean that they're there for you. Just because they say they got your back doesn't mean they won't stab you in your back. Please, people pretend well. Jealousy sometimes doesn't live far. Real situations expose fake people. So please pay attention. Pay attention to you, your heart, and your circle. You guys, what you make happen for others, gotta make happen for you. One plan of one water, and it is God that gives the almighty increase. It is in him that we live, we move, we have our being, and we can do no thing without him. Let's do heart checks. Let's double check to make sure that we are not operating in the spirit of jealousy ourselves. Let's make sure that our heart is clear, that our motives are clear, that we are not the one that is causing these problems, that's causing the strife. Let's be the example for the generation that's coming up behind us. Yes, our role models are going haywire right now. Those YouTubers over us are going haywire right now. Even in your natural life, whoever your mentor is may be going through some things. But let's get our heart right. Let's make sure that it's not us, you guys. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell anyone, everyone you know about what's going down in the world with your girl, Angie, in real life. God. Oh, and I'm getting ready to log off, baby. And yes, that thumbnail says a lot. Come through. Come through. Come through. Angie, your thumbnail got me. Yo, hey, boo, I'm driving to listen. Yes. Talking about spirit of jealousy, anger, strife, envy, extreme competition. We don't want to be any of those things, and we don't want anybody to do those things to me. The constant change that we must see dwells within me. So you guys, don't forget to ring my post notification bell, so each and every time I go live or post a video, you guys are always be in the know. And in the words of my late great mama, Willie Mae, live baby live, live baby live, live baby live. You only die once, but we live every day. It's my post notification bell. So, you guys, I love you. I thank you. I am at my 2-hour mark because that's my goal. 2 hours every day until I hit my 4K. So, I appreciate y'all time. Grow, 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 grow. And in the midst of growing, let's not tear down others. The devil is busy. My whole video froze. Yeah, he is. He don't like for people to get empowered. So look, guys, I will be back tomorrow. Well, I actually will be back again tonight with 18 Wheels and Turning. So 18 Wheels and Turning, that vlog goes all throughout the night. So I'll be on that tonight. And then tomorrow I'll be coming to you live, probably in the truck. And I'm going to be talking about empowerment. Yes. So tomorrow, between the hours of 8 and 2, those are the times that you'll probably catch me. You know, between 8 and 2. It's hard for me to give a set time because something always happens when I give a set time. So between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., you'll catch me somewhere in those slots. All right, Lisa Michelle, I love you. I appreciate it. You'll catch me somewhere in between those times. Well, me going live for the first part of the day. The second part vlog will be the 18 Wheels and Turning. So you guys, I appreciate you. I love you so much. If you guys are not busy later, join us on Vern's Junk Closet. Vern Junk Closet. She comes on at 5:30. And she is awesome. She has a wealth of information. She has a wealth of knowledge. She has her own little Vern's Bible. And when I say own little Vern's Bible, I mean she has a list that she keeps. That if she can't help you, she has a list of names of content creators by their permission that she can send you to help you. If you need a timeline, if you need your banner fixed, if you got questions about the YouTube studio, she has her own little binder. I called it her Vern's Bible. So she will go in and look and get information for you if she can. If she can. She literally stops in the middle of her live and help people. So, and she's on her way to 4K. She's 700 hours shy of getting her 4K. She's on at 5:30. If you guys can pop over to show her some love, even if it's just 15 minutes. Or you can just go in, say hi, leave her running. Let's help her get where she needs to be. And I'm a firm believer of pushing others. People push me. That's what we do. People say that I don't support others, but I do. That's a rumor. Do not believe it. Last week alone, three channels hit 1K. Not saying that we did it all. I'm not saying that. They came over here for help. They popped in my live. We saw their numbers, and we, meaning us, all my subscribers, all my content creators that are tagged with me, we helped them get to 1K. But it was initiated by Angie in real life. So I hit 1K this week. And I was helped by other channels. Life with Riri hit 1K this week and was helped by other channels. Marquise Wilson, we helped him hit his 1K this week. And there's channels before that I haven't even mentioned. I think we have 4 channels get to their 1K. That's what we do. That's what we do. And helping others before I even help myself. But that's neither here nor there. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, either between 8 a.m. to 2 for empowerment. We will be talking about empowerment tomorrow. How to empower ourselves and how to empower others. And what the word empowerment means. That kind of thing. So I appreciate you guys. Again, I'm my pastor's daughter. Because this is like my 3rd closing. But this is really it. I'm really closing off. I'm really signing off now. And I'm going to get some rest for tonight. I love you guys. I love you guys. Until next time, y'all. That's it and that's all. Until next time, y'all. That's it and that's all. So I'm loading my tray. So I can take this stuff back in the kitchen. And I ain't got to make 1,000 trips. I'm just cleaning up, y'all. I'm cleaning up. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And see y'all. My exit plan. Oh my God, that was so perfect. 2%.